Welcome to Assiniboine Library's NoodleTools video tutorial series. In this video, we'll show you how to cite an article from a database. Note that reference elements like author name and journal name will appear in different places depending on the database. Also note that it's helpful to have your article open in a database while adding the references to NoodleTools. To add sources to a reference list in NoodleTools, we first have to create a project. If you've already created a project for your assignment, you'll skip the following step and simply click the project title to open it. From the My Projects home screen, click the New Project button and enter a project title. The library recommends using your assignment name as the title of your project. This makes it easy for you to match the reference list to your assignment, especially once you have multiple projects created in NoodleTools. For our example today, we'll use Academic Integrity Paper. Once the project title is entered, click the Submit button. Your newly created project will now display on the project home screen. To add sources to the project, click the project title. Click the New Sources button. Since our article is located in a database, we'll select the database option from the list. The source we retrieved from the database is a journal article, so we'll select the journal option from the list of source types. The editing form opens where we can now enter all available details about the article we're citing. If we go to our article found in the ScienceDirect database, we see that the details required for our reference are provided at the top of the page. Included here are the DOI, which provides a persistent link to the content online, the author names, the article title, the journal name, the volume and issue numbers, the publication date, and the page numbers. Each element can simply be copied from here and pasted into the appropriate field in NoodleTools. For example, we'll copy and paste the article title into NoodleTools. Be aware that reference elements copied from the article might not be formatted according to APA style standards. It's important to review the copied and pasted information to make sure it's formatted correctly. One of the great things about NoodleTools is it will usually notify us when it detects an error in formatting. However, it does not always detect errors, so it's up to you to verify that the formatting is correct. But don't worry, NoodleTools helps remind us what the formatting rules are by providing helpful tips for each field. When a field is selected, an information icon displays. Click the icon to open the tip for that particular element of the reference. For example, here we see that NoodleTools reminds us that the article title should be capitalized in sentence style. Looking at our copied title, it's capitalized correctly. However, if the title were copied with incorrect capitalization style, NoodleTools would display a warning icon as we can see here. When we click into a field that displays a warning icon, NoodleTools tells us what error is detected and makes suggestions on how to fix it. Pay close attention to the capitalization in both the article title and journal name fields. These are the two pieces of information that most commonly have formatting errors when copied from a database. When an article is written by more than one author, simply click the Add Contributor button to display another set of author fields. Add as many authors as is required. Once you've entered all available information and are confident that the formatting is correct, click the Save button. Your source will now display in the reference list. That concludes this tutorial on citing an article from a database. Watch our other videos in this series for further guidance in using NoodleTools.